Let's talk about the marathon, a major race kicking off this morning in Hartford. Runners lacing them up for the big race as we speak. News 8's Brian Spyros joins us now live from the capital city. And Brian, I was just totally shocked by the number of people that are coming to this. This is a big marathon in the Northeast.
Jim, you got that right. It certainly is. 17,000 runners, but even more than that, roughly 40,000 spectators are expected to line up along the route to cheer on all of the runners. And joining me now, actually, speaking of running, is a running legend herself, Catherine Switzer. So, Catherine, I want to talk to you a little bit here because you actually helped to spearhead the movement to get women involved in these types of marathons. Tell me a little bit about your story.
Well, first, I just want to say what an honor it is to be the celebrity guest here at the NU Hartford Marathon. It's a fabulous event. And you know, almost half of the population of this race is women. And so, yes, I am so proud of what I've done because I was the first woman to officially run the Boston Marathon. I wore a bib in that race in 1967, if you can imagine. And the race director attacked me in the race, tried to pull my bib number off and throw me out of the competition because I was a woman. And this was sort of the spark that ignited the women's running revolution. And men, by the way, in running have always been supportive of us. So what's happening today with so many millions of women running is really a social revolution of empowerment and self-esteem. And it's wonderful to be here at the NU Hartford Marathon and to see the festivities and the excitement of these women.
How proudful is it for you to see all these women here and think, you know, I kind of started to help this along?
Well, you know, it's very validating, and when people come up and say thank you, I feel really wonderful. But the reality is there's still an awful lot to do. You know, half of the world's population women's population isn't even allowed to go out of their home or get an education. So through running, we hope to reach them. I'm creating an organization called the 261, named after that old bib number, to communicate with these women. Those of us who are fearless can reach out to fearful women and get them into running and movement and get that sense of self-esteem.
What an incredible story. I want to talk real quick here about the marathon itself. Obviously, people would like the ideal weather, but that's not going to happen today. Rain. As someone who has experience with this, does the rain help or hurt the runners when they're out there?
You know, I'll tell you, it's fine for the runners. It's a preparation ahead of time. You know, you go to the start line a little bit chilly, but basically in the race, the rain really helps you and cools you. Operationally, it's always difficult for an organization, but I got to tell you, Beth Schluger here at the NU Hartford Marathon has everything down pat. I've just been through the whole organizational area. No problem. It's going to be a great day.
It is a seamless process. Catherine, it was an honor talking with you this morning. I really appreciate it, and congratulations on everything you've done for women out there. Now, again, we should mention that the race is going to cause some highways and roads to close in Hartford, West Hartford, East Hartford, and South Windsor up until about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So if you're going to be driving in this area, expect some delays and or detours. That is the very latest. We are reporting live this morning from Hartford. Brian Spyros, News 8.